This girl is cursed with the worst luck ever. She goes to the bathroom and somehow locks herself in. She tries to rig the door with a mop and some toothpaste, but the doorknob just breaks off. She finally gets the door open, only to have the broken knob fall and smash her foot. When she puts on socks, she can never find a matching pair. Even her toaster is out to get her. After finally getting a perfect piece of toast, she spreads on some jam. And of course, it lands jam side down. Her bad luck doesn't just follow her at home. It follows her to work too. She walks past a shelf, her hair gets tangled, and she completely face plants. Even worse, she somehow ends up hanging from the shelves herself. She just glances at a cactus, and suddenly she's covered in spines. Finally, after a terrible day, she sits down to eat a sandwich. A black cat comes up to her. She breaks off a piece and puts it on the ground. The cat sniffs it carefully. Finding someone to talk to, she starts telling the cat all about her horrible day, just venting about her terrible luck. The cat gets so fed up, it just grabs the sandwich and runs off. Just as she's about to head home, she spots a coin on the ground. Little does she know, this tiny coin is about to change everything. The next morning, she grabs a pair of socks, and they're a perfect match. Her toaster works perfectly. Everything in her life is suddenly going right, and it's kind of freaking her out. Then she remembers the coin, the one with the 4-leaf clover. She decides to run a test. She puts jam on her toast, holds the coin, and tosses the toast in the air. It lands jam side up. She puts the coin down and tries again. This time, it smacks her right in the face. But when she picks up the coin again, no matter how many times she throws it, it always lands jam side up. She's so excited she jumps for joy, but accidentally knocks a plate off the counter. And you won't believe what happens next. The plate magically flies back into place, completely clean, and the toast reappears in her hand. She never knew being lucky could feel this good. Even work becomes a breeze. She doesn't even have to stack the products. With a little kick, everything flies perfectly into place. It's like she's in a video game with cheat codes on. Even the cactus perfectly lands where it's supposed to go. But this amazing lucky streak doesn't last long. She's in the bathroom and puts the coin and her phone down for a second, but she accidentally bumps the tissue box, and the coin falls right into the toilet. It's a motion sensor toilet, so to get the coin back, she has to avoid the sensor. She carefully climbs onto the toilet seat, and just as she's about to grab it, a single drop of sweat falls from her nose and triggers the flush. She's kicking herself, complaining about what an idiot she is. But just then, the black cat shows up again, looking for something. Once again, she starts muttering to herself about how unlucky she is, how she finally found a lucky coin, only for the toilet to swallow it. And you'll never guess what happens. The cat starts talking, and it turns out that was his coin. She tries to ask for another one, but the cat just takes off. And this cat has some serious skills, like it's got cheat codes on. It runs across a row of umbrellas, then looks back at her with a taunt. But she isn't so lucky. It's like the entire world is now an obstacle in her way. She follows it to a convenience store and sees it inside, posing like one of those lucky cat statues. She rushes after it, and the chase leads them to a rooftop. The cat takes a leap of faith, and a truck passes by at the perfect moment to catch it, just as planned. The cat lands safely. Desperate to get another coin, she jumps too, without even thinking.